We are in the past. That's fine. So we found about half, was it? Half of the people, half of the crew. Am I one of these, I wonder? I don't think so, but you know, why am I not here on the personnel? Who am I? Is the question. That may be something too big to think about right now. Alright, so I remember I was lost, but then I found a place to go. And now we're here. Max Ojujin? Nice. Okay, how do you do this again? Ow. Would be fun if someone would be alive here. Yeah, I agree. Someone really should be alive. Oh, who's this? Am I? Eh. He's not one of them. He's not one of them. Hey Mixit, hey Mike, how you doing? Dark Nautica, yeah, it's like Subnautica gone wrong or something. Castillo John Bernardo, a dive master from the USA. Beneath that easygoing exterior, JB was a well-oiled machine. Ooh. firing on all cylinders. Serious business. All four of us carried top-notch credentials as expect ADS operation. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Operators, but JB was next level. He really came alive when poured in, out on a hike, strolling side by side with JJ, swapping tall tales. I guess at least he died the same way he lived, in his element, doing what he loved. Who is JJ? This guy. Got it. Alright. Hello, Grachev. How are you guys doing? Hope your week's being starting well. Nice to see you. Blue little fish? Kinda cute.
So you're lost and looking for some way out of all of this. And really your only option now is the other habitat, Compass 2. And what's most unsettling to me is you're in this dive suit. You call it a walking coffin. I can't even imagine what that takes.
It takes everything.
What am I
But
talking
when you're losing
to?
your strength and your senses, well, like I said, it helps you focus on what little's left.
Yeah, I'm kind of broken. My suit's broken a bit. The fringe is back. Yeah, I mean, it's never gone. It's just... like... right now, I did nothing. I left the gym, it was wet, and it's been all over in the wind and stuff. I have no idea. I hope it's fine. But yeah, I prefer it to the side because it's getting kind of long. Oh! Ooh. How does he pee? Into a bottle, probably. Or like whatever container. Like, okay. Everyone, we need a sec. The main character needs to pee, so... oh, but we still see him here. Okay, this is better. He's peeing now. High tech, yeah. Very high tech. Okay, he's done. Let's go. I like this green dude. I hope he's alive. Is that alive or a toy? Because it looks like a toy, but it is making ink. So I don't know. We have entered the darkness. Oh. Leopold fail? Well, he sure did fail. Oh my god, awkward. Left or right? Again, this thing. Let's go right again. I like the flowers. Nice details on the gray. Who's Leopold? Do we have like a... Maybe it's me. Oh, but these are all last names, you know. Who the F am I? I have no idea. It's constantly peeing. Oh, this is a bad dream, isn't it? Let's go left this time. My eyes are closing. Maybe he also needs to sleep, but I don't have like freaking 6 hours or more. A bike, what does this mean? Did someone die in a bike accident? Like, I don't blame him if he goes a little cuckoo when wandering here in the bottom of the sea. Okay, that was wrong way maybe. Let's try this way. But it's also not really okay if your pee is green. So that dude, I need to go remind him that he needs a doctor. Are you serious? I can't go this way? But, okay. Does it matter where I go? Should I do something about this? Like a fish needs a bicycle? How does that joke go? Let's try it this way. Yeah, this suit is too heavy to swim in. Oh, I really think that we need to go up here. Oh, now he goes. No worries. I think the suit is made the way so that you can like walk, because you can't really walk underwater, you know? Okay, books seem very scary. I guess this is just like find the right path kind of thing. Mr. Spock's pee should be green. Yeah, maybe that's him. Who knows? Suit too heavy to bike in? Probably. Because he wouldn't do it. Imagine riding a bike underwater. Isn't that actually a thing? Like, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Like at some gym or whatever, that you can have like bikes in a pool and then people, because I guess of course it's heavier than air, so it should make it tough. These look cigarettes, but I don't think they're meant to, but it just reminds me of cigarettes. Cigarettes growing under the sea. Let's try this way. More of a meme, I need a whatever, like a fish needs a bicycle. Oh, okay, so you really don't need it? I guess. Am I gonna die if I don't find the proper way fast enough? God damn it. My oxygen is fine. Glad. Like a hole in the yeah, right. So you're better off, I guess. I really don't get it. Where am I supposed to go? I've tried like 2 holes from this side. It's like 1. another hole here. I really cannot see. Okay. Is it just a time thing? That when he closes his eyes, that's when you spawn to the next spot? I don't know. Confusion is good for, you know, horror. You have absolutely no idea what to expect. Grandpa clock. Is that a picture of Grandpa too? The clock is going backwards. Going back in time? Are we gonna see someone we like? Someone close to us? Alive? Am I just... Okay, let me test the theory. Am I just supposed to, like, wander about until he closes his eyes? Is our son going to be born and old too? Yeah. I think this is what it means. Is my vision even changing? It's like so small. Maybe my theory is wrong. How am I supposed to see anything? Like, where to go? Am I walking against a wall or something? Did I die? Who knows what is happening? Let's is this like dead fish hanging around? No. What in the Did I run out of time? I'm not sure it's a maze. I don't... I think I died just then. And now I have to just start over. That was wrong. Oh yeah, it was here up this ramp. I remember. Yeah, and that's like limited time. This one was tricky. I went somewhere here on the left and then I turned right. That was the right way. That's when the clock arrived. But there's nothing here. Huh. But it still worked. Okay. Okay. This looks like one big wrong way to go. Let me hug them. No. Can't hug anything. God damn it. Okay. Do we have any other option? What if we go back? We never tried going back before. I guess maybe that's what the backwards clock means. Haha. Okay. I think we're back to normal life. That was
Even
interesting.
setting that aside, so much about your ordeal is almost beyond most people's comprehension. Were you ready for this? Or were you lucky?
No luck.
You mentioned possibilities. Does a part of you wonder
Oh, this
where
must
you'd
be
be
my
if you'd never
therapist.
gone down there in the first place?
After this thing.
Not really. I mean, that kind of thinking won't get you anywhere.
Ooh. Hello, Stimpinski. What was that? Woo! Did you hear someone screaming? No. Fuck. Fuck. It's poking me. I need to kill it. I'm pretty sure you can, like, stealth this game, but I don't know how to do it. Someone is screaming. Can you die? These are kind of weird. These enemies, I feel. Like, yeah, you're supposed to avoid it, but then I'm unable to, and then... Okay, it's coming from the left. Oh my god, it sounds like they're gonna drown or something. Flares? I have max flares.
I'm not proud of some of the things I did. But I'm not leaving anything out. I can't.
Were they still alive? And I just... Did we get someone's file? We are an asshole. We'll survive, but we're still an asshole. Cora Vander Roe, head researcher from Australia. Oh well, sucks to be her. God knows how Dr. Vander Roe managed to get herself into ADS, let alone make it that far on foot. Even for those of us who get poured in daily, it's not exactly a one-man job. I found her about a mile from the crash site, a tiny lighthouse in the storm, beacon to nowhere. But to come this far and not see it through, something inside must have broken down. Can't see why anyone else she'd be sitting out. What? Can't see why else she'd be sitting out here all alone. Another ghost in the machine. I'm not... Rotten way to die. That was... She was definitely screaming inside the suit. I feel so bad. I mean, we had what? Maybe 60% of... Well, 50% of oxygen. It actually showed that. We didn't even try looking for more somewhere else. Is that a huge crab? Yeah, it is. Oh, I wanna see how the flares work. Doesn't care. I don't wanna go in here. There was another way. Don't tell me I'm not stuck. Oh. I don't know how you're supposed to use these.
last day of 3rd grade, we drive down to the dock. She points at her watch, tells me, close your eyes. She puts her hand on my chest, says, 10 seconds. And then I'm falling.
Okay. Did she cheat? Did she fall after 5 seconds?
I'm gonna drown. I mean, I'm sure of it. She's shouting, not to interfere. 10 seconds later, her hand's on mine, pulling me up. The next day we go again. Only now it's 15. I'm up all night watching the clock, trying to count 20 on the dot. I knew so long as I, hold out. 40 seconds, 45, she'd come. And one day she didn't. My first thoughts, maybe I messed up the count. My second thoughts, I'm on my own. I open my eyes and the sun's behind her. But I know that shape, it's familiar. Arms crossed, staring down at me.
I see some screens. I think this is where I want to be. Oh, that's not screens. It's light. Okay, but I see something. Some structures. Nice.
Anyway,
Alright.
By the time I climb onto the dock, she's already home.
I notice I'm like, what's happening? You know, leaning forward so much. I can't help it. What chapter is this? Try and try again. Uh-oh. Okay, so many flares. I don't know how many they expected me to. Whoa! That's a huge squid. Okay.
Methane is a greenhouse gas, one of the most potent. Other industrial disasters may have been more severe, but Oceanova was groundbreaking, like you said. It could be years before we know all the consequences. We might never understand the ecological impact. It was very expensive, and 19 people died.
19?
Like it or not, you're the human face of all this. So what do you say to your critics?
I believe in what we were doing.
But was it worth the cost?
Hold on, 19 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3, 21 minus 20. There's 20 people here, so someone is alive. I mean, unless I'm one of them, but I'm not really sure. Kinda need oxygen. Oh, what's happened here? Why? Oh, the green man has been here. He's touched things. These look like oxygen. They could be. They are not. Okay, we have an elevator. Where are we going? Oh. Are you pointing at something? Okay, I'll go here then. Into the tunnel, maybe? Oh! Oh, okay. What was that? Maybe not into the tunnel, because I can't really fit. Is this oxygen? Oh, nice. It was so low. It was just 50. Maybe I was kinda not liking whoever came to say hi. Oh no. Another dead person. Let's see. Hamza Saleh Al Yassin. Dairy Count from Syria. Like driving a forklift or swinging a golf club. After enough use, an ADS eventually becomes an extension of you. Second nature, a matter of habit. He wasn't part of the dive crew, but Saleh still managed to log hundreds of hours out on hikes. Not for fun, exactly, just so we'd know he had. What? I guess it's a little like being stabbed in the back, seeing and hearing your suit systems shut down around you one by one. Which is worse, a slow death from a wound you can't see, or being betrayed by the suit with which you thought you'd bonded? Which is worse? I'd say that the wound is worse because, you know, it's gonna hurt. Oh, I can get in from here, can I? Can I? I mean, it's broken. I can't, I'm too big. Well, I can't keep going either. Good evening, Jimmy. How you doing? Was the green man back? Oh, hi. Alright. He's guiding us through. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're gonna platform? Okay, well, I won't go for that immediately. I'll go here first. Ah! Frickin'. I got inked! It's fine, it's fine. Calm down. Calm down. Reroute methane flow? How do we want it? I have no idea. That's how it was. So it's either this or this. I don't know exactly where we're going. I guess let's go down. We'll have to come back and try again if it didn't work. There's also oxygen, but I don't need that. Like, it was probably blocking me at some point, but I didn't expect that we could, you know, change things, so I didn't really pay attention to what or where was blocking. But this seems like a new way to go, so maybe I did it. No, actually, was this where I came from? Oh yeah, there's this elevator. Let's try the elevator. What does it say? Restore power. How are we gonna do that? I mean, there was this tube. Could we have entered? Oh, hi! Okay, he owns it now. Okay, I understand. We need to find another way in, which is probably up there. That's the green shit also. We need power. So there's gonna be some sort of power switch somewhere over here. What if we follow the cables? How wrong can... That's where I just came from. Let's follow the cables, because cables probably means electricity. Here's something. What? Oh, bitch! Just die! Well, okay. Oh, I never went up here. Is it even possible to go up here? We definitely need it, yeah, I guess. But what am I supposed to do? There was also some extra oxygen somewhere around here. I would take it now. Here's some. Humanely, yeah. We were doing her a favor. Oh, didn't see this. Okay, there's also more. I could probably grab that. Crab that, right? Okay, 0 volts. That should be enough. How many do we need? These are 100 and... Is this a math puzzle? How many do I want? Are there instructions somewhere? 8:15. Did you see that somewhere? Oh yeah, 8:15. It's on the boxes. Right. Okay. Yeah, nice. Good memory, Mike.
You're an engineer. You're a problem solver. You value logic and precision. You talk a lot about times, distances, values, and yet there were some challenges you couldn't solve.
Numbers are easy. It's people that are complex. Numbers bring things into focus. No gray areas to distract you from getting things into perspective.
Oceanic Flight 815. Wait, is that the plane that crashed or what? What is that reference? Why not? We're probably not gonna come back here anymore and, you know, just max it out. Oh, it's the one from Lost. Okay, I'm kind of glad it's not from real life. Also better with numbers than people. I'm not sure. Some people are fine. And some numbers are fine. Okay, how to use a lift. Gas fine? I mean, I'm wearing a suit. What could happen? This seems to be, yeah. Not for me. And you suck at math. Oh no. Access denied. I'm like, really? I need to find an access card as well. I mean, the dude wasn't carrying anything. We're probably not gonna go here ever again. Yeah, we really want to be inside this building, but there's like... It's really hard to get in. Don't kill me, fish. Maybe I need to switch the flow again? Like, I have no idea what I did by switching the flow of that thing. I guess I'll go back and check this dude. He only has flares here. Like, what does being good with people even mean? Does it mean in general that you just like being around people, or like what does being good with people mean? Like you're good with manipulation, or what? Let's try don't you come here. Changing this. Oh, there's also oxygen here. It's nice. We never had it on B. Or is that something that I just ditched? Fool. What changed? You can make them do what you want. So yeah, manipulation then, I guess. Well, I don't even necessarily want to be good with people in that case. What changes? Guys, what is going on? I'm running low on oxygen and there's like nothing happening. I mean, I can see that the flow is different, but how does it affect anything? Oh. Don't tell me I'm stuck either way. No. Okay. I'm out. Like now this thing is blowing out that. Access denied. Oh! 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 It must be like the way to platform over to that dude who clearly has some access card. I am probably not gonna make it, but at least I know what I'm doing. We need to go back up there. Where was it again? For people skills. Yeah, what are people skills? Like, that's my question. did I get up somewhere? Release enough methane into the atmosphere so that global warming melts the poles. I'm not sure I have enough oxygen to do that. Otherwise, great plan. That's where you walk. Okay. I'm probably going to die. 12%. Okay, so where can I even go? Where am I going? Where is the... Where's the where I need to go? I don't think I'm on the platform. Okay. So A was correct. Oh, they trolled me. Like, the green dude was like, hey, control this. 0%. So close! Yeah, like, try pulling this switch. I thought there was Gratcha, but it must have been like a bottle that I threw away. 58, right. Now I know what to do. We need to go put the power back on. And then platform. Did I ever see this body? I don't think I ever saw that body. But that must be the dude who, like, comes here. Like, hi. Can't help but thinking it means party. I mean, it does. It does mean party. What is this crap? Okay, I'm coming, but not yet. I'm gonna turn the power on first. I knew where it was. There's oxygen if I need it. I'll take it probably on my way back. Oh, here it is. So I think it was one of these and 3 of these big ones, right?
You're an engineer. Yep. You're a problem solver. You value logic and precision. You talk a lot about times, distances, values, and yet there were some challenges you couldn't solve.
Numbers are easy. It's people that are complex. Numbers bring things into focus. No gray areas to distract you from getting things into perspective.
I still have no clue where the place is where you get up, like up. I'm very lost in here, as you can tell. Plus, it's not easy with the suit, you know? Not easy with the suit. Well, it's not here. I saw it somewhere when I was heading somewhere else. There it is. Okay. Okay. It's nicer when you know what you're doing, and like, possibility of dying is way less. Ah! I'm lucky there wasn't a chasm there. Hello, Arcus. Yeah, this is Subnautica going bad. How you doing? Yeah, I need to make sure I have full thrust, you know, or that it's like completely regenerated before I take these leaps. I guess I don't know what I did. Yeah, here's. Oh, I got inked. That's what happened. Yeah, here's the bottle. I already used the bottle. Oh, it's different every time, huh? Okay. Even though I like the 69 oxygen was... Ah! Well, screw this! Where the hell am I now? Oh my god. New hair. Yes. Help! I'm panicking. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here anymore. Oh, why does a walking simulator have to have platforming? Hey Silver, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm just getting a little bit of salty because I don't wanna. And I don't know the layout of this place, so like it's taking me forever to go anywhere. How do you... I did it once, but it was awkward then as well. So maybe that's not the intended way. Maybe I need to rethink this. Maybe it's on the... No, it's... I'm pretty sure it's this side, but... Okay, let's aim for the green light. Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay. This is gonna be fine. We've had 70%. This time I won't die. We want that guy's keycard. Okay, is there oxygen here by any chance? No. Okay. JJ. This is JJ. Okay. Do we have info about JJ? John. Really? John Castillo. Oh my god, his date of birth, he was 1 day older than me. Okay, junior diver from the USA. The first time of the 50th, trudging through the extractor farm always puts a little ice in your blood. Someone, can't remember who, someone said it's like a forest of metal trees, roots soaking up the salt of the earth. JJ walked these fields pretty much daily. Now he's watching over them like a second-rate scarecrow, attracting more scavengers than he repels. I can still hear him now, cracking jokes and talking shit, like father, like son. 3 months and 10 days older than you? Damn, he's like a magic dude.
Does it get easier answering all the same questions?
People ask all kinds of questions. What they ask says a lot about their character, especially when it comes to casualties.
Alright, now we just go back. We've done everything here. We've got the key card, we've turned on the power. Nice. So you were born in June?
So what's the response when they do ask about the gory details?
I oblige. See which way they want to take it. I mean, what people don't get is that they don't want me to keep going. Not really.
Use the freaking key card.
There's only so much blood and guts people can take before they lose their appetite. Everyone has their limits.
How do you use the key card? I mean, he's been using it automatic. Oh, do I use it here? Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's how doors work. Whew, for a moment I was like, what did I miss now? I hope it saves. The lights are blinking. Everything is fine. What's that? Eyes? What is this? Oh! Oh no, not this again. Okay, just calm down first. Then everything will be, you know, we'll have a clear head. He's not, okay. He's not calming down. Last time... Oh. What the fuck? What was I supposed to do? He just killed me. Kinda unfair. Last time I was able to like look around and then a path opened before me. Oh, you can't skip that. I'll kill you all. Okay, who's different? Orange handrail. Well, gee, I don't know. You want a flare? That dude has this stuff. Go! Go! Okay, interesting. I think I did it. Oh, nice. No manual for that. Sponsored it? Something like that, yeah. Ah. We need these kind of devices more. Really. I'm not sure what you were trying to say there.
You're very candid when describing some circumstances. Times when you felt crippled with fear, coming across the bodies of friends and colleagues.
Yeah.
It's clear you care, but there's an undercurrent of detachment in the way you present some of the more difficult moments. Was that your intention?
No, I've heard that before. I just did my best to paint a clear picture. When it comes to empathy, there's no manual for that.
You don't see it? Were you talking about the frozen guy? How did the Zek get in there? Was it this guy? No, was this guy the very first guy that we found? I mean, I'm sure you know who this is. Doesn't he have an ID? Bixby. There's another suit here. Oh yeah, the set in Stimpinski's message, I see. What kind of keyboard layout do you have? Hello. Almost thought it says hell. Yeah, I'm not really for office work. Not suited for office work. I don't know where I jumped down, but I guess I'll use this elevator. Yeah, typing blindly is funny. Like, you do the correct pattern, but in the wrong spot, so it becomes gibberish. I wonder if these are somehow limited, like limited use. Access denied. That one doesn't even have like a key card slot. That's where I fell down from. I'm not sure this is anyhow important. Oh, I didn't try that door. Quartz. Yeah, that makes sense. Viewing room, server room. Alright. Hi. Okay. Anders Dahl Ryder, supervisor from Denmark. As much as someone could be down here, I mean, we're all in it together, Anders was in charge, always on the move, checking up on people and progress and writing it all down. I found him in the hallway overlooking the meadow. Did he drown? Maybe methane exposure? I don't. They say the devil's in the details, but who can say? Either way, everything around here just feels off. Depression? Know the signs, okay. Depression, crisis, impatience, communication problems, panic attacks, addiction, phobia, psychological insecurity, aimlessness, laziness, lack of energy, lack of time. Know the signs of depression? Depression. logic. Shuttle bay, server room, relaxation room. I'm in for that. I want to go relax. I'm like waiting for enemies to arrive somehow. Not gonna take the oxygen just yet. Is that a suit hanging? Alright, how do we fix this? Big brother is watching you. Right. Was that not the important room? It seemed like the important room. But I don't think the computers are anyhow useful. We need something more on the mechanical. Why's my compass going crazy? I'm getting hacked! Deja vu? Now I regret not taking that oxygen. Yeah.
I have to ask again. Was it luck?
Mistakes are proof that you're trying.
Conditioning and discipline. That's how I got down there in the first place, and that's how I got out. It's about keeping tethered to the task. You don't let yourself forget about the reality around you. You can't.
Evacuation pod everywhere. I don't think Can we go back? This may be a dream or this may be a real... Oh. At least my blindness is not there anymore. Okay, here's some oxygen. What happens if we just go back? Where are we going? 3%? Oh, we're not going back there, I guess. 3? I just had max. Okay, hurry. I'm upside down. Oxygen! No, don't leave me oxygen! I'm in space? What? Oh, oh, oh. Hey, I just pressed it. Yeah, I was like, is that apple juice or is it pee? I don't think I done goofed. Hell, I'll restore. What's this? Passcode, 5-digit. Okay, I need to find that. Good thing gravity is not really needed. Also, what? Do you want a drink? When things go wrong, don't go with them. Good advice. Osmosis is within us. Oh, well, that's not very nice. Oh, I see something shiny. Oh, no, we're back at the... Oh. Any number is important. Find the alive others numbers or what? What? Okay, we can just try to wing it. Passcode denied. I didn't even try. I didn't even try. Okay, so we'll just see it somewhere, I guess. Definitely not here. Let's test how many times can you refill. Oh, there's an arm here. Okay, it says 5. I have to touch it. Yeah, 5. I got it. 5. Oh, hi. This is cool. Do you have any other numbers? Was she there the whole time? Okay, let's try like 5555. Or does she have another number next time I go around? Okay, I have the last number. Oh, I can see you there as well. Okay, 5. So I just need to see numbers in places. I'll know it's correct once it gets like a, you know, like a subtitle as well. I did not see her there the first time I came through here. I'm starting to question my eyesight. Microwave on the shelf. You saw it. What is wrong with me? I need more numbers and I'm not able to find any. Interact. 3. It says 3. Okay. Damn. That was from all the... From all the computers, I got one number. Let's try the 6, like... Six, yeah, 6 works. Nice. Nice shoes. More numbers. There are like letters on the dartboard. 1. We got 1. Okay, 1 left as well. This computer is not used yet. Oh, could that be a 0? It's random. Yeah, okay, got it. Got it, let's go. 85% left. Yes. I'll refill if it's still possible. Nice. I like this little machine right here. Okay. What's next? Server room. Alright. Just crash everything. Reset hazard level. Hazard door is unlocked. What does that mean? I'll use this too. Why the fuck not?
You saw terrible things. And even if you made it to the surface, you couldn't count on being rescued. I mean, I'd have lost my mind. Did you ever feel like you were losing it just a little?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
When they found me, I'd been floating on the surface for at least 5 hours. I talked with therapists and trauma experts for months. Said I was hiding the hurt. But it's not true. I made mistakes down there, yes, but did I lose my mind? No. No way.
If you say so. Okay, Halima Okini, rig manager for Germany, from Germany. Halima was determined to make her family proud. The first female rig manager I've encountered. Maybe the best. And now here she is. Knife on one hand, pills in the other. Heartbreaking, but there's an undeniable dignity in accepting the inevitable. Refusing to bargain. The youngest among us, and she didn't try to run. Like a captain going down with the ship. Still, I can't imagine any parent taking any pride in this kind of result. Not when it ends like this. Yeah. Maybe not, but... what could she have done? Which door was, like, even locked? Which door were we, like, stuck with? That we had to do all of that? I don't know. That one, maybe? I don't know. I hear footsteps. Oh, we're back here. Oh, now you see her on camera. Nice. Oh, was there a door in here? Somewhere. I have no idea. My memory is like a goldfish when sometimes it comes to, you know, paying attention to what's happening. Oh! Now he's wearing a suit? What is this? Oh god. Oh, fuck. I don't know what's chasing me. I'm not here to find out. Oh my god. Okay. So the true monster is my crewmate? Interesting. Maybe I should go into the... I'll call it ice because I don't know what it is. It seems very cold, so... I thought I don't necessarily want to go there, but I think I really do. Oh no, he's coming from there. Yeah, I really don't wanna. Okay, so he's gonna come from down below. Let's go up here. Oh, I'm stuck! Oh! Oh! No! Wrong way! He's coming so fast, I can't run! Every way is like not a good way. Oh, oh, you saved me! You saved me!
This entire experience is defined by the fact that you came back alone. Your story started with 20 people, but ends with 1. So when it comes to telling those stories, you're the only one who can.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the only one alive.
There's a responsibility to get things right. For the record.
For the record was also the chapter name. The dude went to the elevator, and he's going up. I think we should do the same. Find an elevator. I mean, or we could just go in there. Whew. P-Man saves the day again. Oh, like, really intense moments sometimes. Oh, this place is not doing so well. Did I do this somehow? Oh, no, don't. Look, I'm being stealthy. But I mean, fuck you. Like, no one used the lift, but yes, it was still like up there. Where the flowers now everywhere. I'm definitely insane. Oh, hi. Yeah, I trust you totally. Oh, actually I do. You're my man. Okay. You the best. Yeah, these people were bullying me. You go get them. Very smelly. People just like die. Okay, thanks. What's that red light? Unlimited thrust? Unlimited thrust! We're gonna fly. See ya! Am I supposed to like not hit the lights? Is this like Crash Bandicoot? I don't know, I'll just go, and if something goes wrong, I'll maybe think why later. Oh, there's a dude. It's like a Flappy Bird underwater, kinda. Can I? No. Is it dangerous to touch the floor? Is it like the opposite of floor is lava? Floor is some sort of very, very cold matter. Hello, DJ. Deadly Tide, Descent, and Equinox. How old are we talking? Also, how you doing?
Here, you know.
Oh, no more thrust. Oh.
You're stressed. Breathing hard.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Bye.
All good. Let's try in reverse.
98,000? Alright. This looks exactly like where we started. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. Everything's fine. Does this hurt me? No. Yeah, see? He's not really there. I'm also not really here, I think. Rest in peace, Russ. Was he
Hey.
like my best friend?
You alright? Come on, let's get back to the head.
Why is he here? No. Who's banging? Or is that my footsteps when I'm turning? Maybe. Yeah, was it this guy? See, I was asking
Welcome
if
back
that's
to
the same
Open
guy.
Air. I'm Emily Kaler. If you're just joining us, my guest is Kip Mattis, sole survivor of the Oceanova disaster. His first book, Hell or High Water, is a harrowing account of his ordeal. Earlier,
the
we talked
oxygen.
about the life aquatic, escaping the flooded habitat, and being lost on the seafloor inside a half-ton titanium diving suit.
Half a ton titanium. Yeah, it's quite heavy. Who's banging? Why am I not in the party? Yeah, I was asking, like, is this the guy from the beginning? Because I said it looks like him. Maybe it was. Maybe we were seeing things. That's cool if that's the case. Yeah, it's empty now. We found peace. Alright, so, what's the deal? What am I doing? I interact with this. I need to open this somehow. Did I ever, like really go in up there? I don't know. So let's try it again. Look at your HUD. Or you mean like down here? Oh. Does this scrolling? Oh, I never read that before. Access vac pod. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was going the right way then. Somehow I've managed the whole game without that. Thanks, Mike. 96. Well, hell yeah, I'll use this anytime I can now. Never too much.
Kip, I know this might not be easy, but I'd like to talk about the end. Can you read that for us?
Yeah.
The end?
The list is getting shorter. The hatch opens with its usual reluctance, flooding the room with light. The pod is there. I'm going home.
Oh.
Tomorrow I'll be the sole survivor. But for now, I'm not alone.
We put down the, just making sure no one's, like, following me. I feel chills. Preparation in progress?
How did you feel when you figured it out?
At that point, and that close, I was running on fear.
Yeah, we've seen a similar room, except that
So
one was
when I saw
busted.
another suit in the room, it's almost too much to process.
No, don't tell
I
me we're
couldn't
gonna...
believe that it was...
Virgil? Is that you?
Hi?
Virgil made it. Just like me.
How did you get? I thought everyone was...
Only I'm locked inside the pod and he's locked out.
Can you hear me? I can't stop the launch.
Wait, what?
There's no override.
He's not coming back.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
And that's on me.
30 seconds to
Wait.
evacuation.
Am I that guy?
So are you saying that if you did something differently, that Virgil would have lived?
I'm Virgil, like
That's
this
right.
character, but who's talking is
Until I
that
saw
guy.
it. Fear in his eyes. I thought I was the only one. It was a bad call.
Evacuation.
5 seconds.
3, 2.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Evacuation commencing.
No.
Well, looks like we're gonna live here now. Really? And that timing too. Oh man, that sucks. Wait, how many have we found? There's only 3 more. Well, I could have missed them. It's not like it was mandatory to find everyone, I think. Well, we can just like...
You didn't kill him.
Really? Who did? Bad luck? I'm responsible. Look, I'm up here talking with you, and he's still out there.
I did not see that coming. Is that like the guy who's talking, whoever made it? I can't move. I can only look around. Auto scrolling. That must be him because he was going all the way like just right before me. You know? The P dude is me. I don't know who I identify with anymore. Throw away. Oh, I can't. Dang. That story was good. At first it was kind of like, well, there's some narrative while we walk. But that ending. Corpse art? That ending, I liked it. Really nice. Really nice. Just for that, I can recommend this game to anyone who enjoys a walking simulator horror game. And who wasn't here, because now you know. Yes, so they did. Were those people not real images? Maybe they were the same kind, you know, like these people. No, this person does not exist, you know, that site. I linked these cats don't exist. I linked that one, but the first one was like this person does not exist, which is an AI generating random human faces from existing human faces. That dude must have been the guy who survived. Yeah. And I played the role of... I don't even know who I am. Wait, they said my name. It started with B. Anyhow, I was probably one of those 3 that I couldn't find. No, actually, there was only one I couldn't find. If one of them was that
Kid,
guy
it's
who
been
made it.
more than a year since all this happened. You wrote a book and told your story. Are you ready to be done?
Yeah. It's time to move on. Get myself working again.
Kip Mattis, thank you so much for spending time with me today.
Thanks for having me, Emily.
Can I still look at the personnel menu? Yeah, that was the guy who survived, and I was one of the, like, I kind of survived. I wasn't able to, you know, find myself. Obviously, so there was only one that I couldn't find. Oh, here we go. Here we go, okay. 3, what does 3 mean? So this is the guy who survived, yeah? Hey Buffy, how you doing? Oh, that's alright. We just finished this game, so GG. Okay, let's read about the dude who survived. Engineer from the USA. Kipling Mattis was born in 1980 in Lompoc, California. He graduated from California Polytechnic State University in 2002 with Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Computer and Mechanical Engineering. Before joining the Ocean Nova Initiative, he worked on numerous energy research and engineering projects. Mr. Mattis currently lives in Berck-sur-Mer on the coast of France. Hell or High Water, Surviving Ocean Nova is his first book. Yeah, it makes sense that he would write about this. These are the only pictures we have. Okay, number 2. That's me. That was my character. Okay. Oh, there's stuff here too. Okay, hold on. Senior diver from France. I'm French. Graduate, how do you feel? Grandfather's diving career ended before I was born. But even though I knew those stories by heart, before learning to read or write, I have just 2 memories of him and water. In the first, I'm old enough to walk, but just learning to ride. We stopped to picnic in a scarlet field. A small pond catches my eye, and then I'm falling. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, he died. Okay. I'm going to drown, I'm sure of it. 2 seconds later, his hands on mine, pulling me up. The next day, I started learning to swim. Okay, we have, I'm covering that. I can move now. Where am I? Diver's knife. I'm 11 again. In my dreams, grandfather shakes me from my sleep. Silently, I help him don the tools of his trade. So frail, a husk. The copper helmet alone should be too heavy to bear, but somehow, between my bedroom and the beach, the ragged suit restores the ragged man. At the water's edge, he puts a finger to his lips, then points to the knife at his waist. An antique that's lost its luster, its edge. With a strength and purpose I've never seen, but always known, he cuts the ties that bind us, then strides into the sea. Alright. So what about him? No data, yeah. Motorhand from Canada. I'm sorry, Alessandra, I couldn't find you. I couldn't find you. What's this open air? From KQDB in Minneapolis. Open Air is the award-winning interview show delivering revealing one-on-one conversations with luminaries from the fields of art and literature, business and politics, science and technology, sports and entertainment. Hosted by Emily Kahler, the weekday program is one of the longest-running and most popular shows on public national radio. Is this a true story?
So as you said, after the earthquake, you didn't have any way of making contact with the surface.
Well, I mean, it's hard to describe the state of devastation. And I tried in the book, but yeah, reaching the surface was off the table, physically or otherwise. So it's simple. Hitch a sub to Compass 2 and hope others did the same.
Have we
Which
heard
you did
this?
after a pretty incredible ordeal.
I'm not sure.
And we're jumping ahead a little, but when you got there, things were different. Can you talk about that?
Normally, the habs are lit up top to bottom, all the time. A lot of the gear was waterproof. Some of the lights and monitors were still running. So it wasn't dark, but it's fading. Like the whole thing's on life support.
We now know that at least a few others survived the initial destruction. Some managed to get themselves into dive suits, like yours, and tried to do just that. None of them survived, though, which seems to underscore the fact that even with a clear course, the pressure can still get to you. And I guess that being down there for months, how can it not?
Yeah. It's relentless. I mean, the isolation is unnatural. Little problems start to spiral. Any baggage you don't check at the surface comes unpacked pretty quick. Some find ways to cope, others struggle.
How do you mean?
Well, time kind of stops, right? And
Do you remember hearing this?
watching life go by inside the bubble is cruel.
I'm not sure. This feels
The
like
ones
it
that
has
care
spoilers.
get a head
you know?
start learning to live without you. So the grief comes first, whether or not you're really gone, which feels like they already let you go.
You had to confront loss on an entirely different level. That's evident when you write about finding one of your colleagues for the first time. Dr. Pahlavi?
Yeah, that's right.
Was that the first time?
No, not exactly. No. I mean, I've seen death before, but not like this.
Have we heard
Up
this?
here, the impact's usually more abstract. This is intimate. It's like when you pass an accident on the freeway. All the possibilities run wild. But then a song you like comes on, or your exit's coming up, and you've moved on. Back to normal.
What's it like living in a habitat? I mean, there were 20 of you, including scientists and engineers like yourself. Sardines in a tin?
They're planning on 60, 75 once the whole thing's staffed up. So just 20 of us felt hollow. There's not much time for recreation, but the options are there. They did their best to keep us happy.
Did you just skip a bunch?
But not exactly carefree, I guess.
Right. We even had this saying, "In God we trust, everything else gets triple checked." But so much diligence makes every aspect of daily life heavy. Each task or item, like getting into a suit or going outside, has an equivalent weight. So, for getting cargo or yourself over to Compass 2, the shuttle's the most efficient option, relatively speaking.
The protocols, the lack of sunlight, breathing recycled air. How do you cope with all of that?
Well, they give you shots, and we do these checkups with the surface every 2 weeks. The little things are tough, the stuff you have to live without, as well as the new inconveniences you have to accommodate. They kept the heat up, but the weight and presence of the ocean, you can't shake that. Gets under your nails and gums like your teeth are coming loose. And then at some point it recedes. You might not notice that till you're topside, but it's always there.
You describe this feeling that you had midway through that escape might be impossible, which led to thoughts of suicide. I have to ask, was it something you seriously considered?
I was just being pragmatic. But thankfully, I never had to get serious. But as a last resort, I mean, the prospect of just wandering, wearing myself down, that's pretty grim. So, yeah. So I did. Thought about giving up. With that much time to think about nothing, just about anyone would. Thing is, the suit's designed to keep you safe, even from yourself. Makes it hard to take the easy way out.
This I remember.
It's ironic that the suit, the one thing keeping you safe, it was like your tomb. It successfully kept you inches from death for hours.
That's true. Regulators busted, hemorrhaging air, but I made it. I mean, the ADS is an incredible piece of technology. Mine took a lot of abuse. Tracks all this info about you, heartbeat, oxygen intake, biorhythms, everything but your odds of survival. Still, does it make it better knowing how bad things really are?
Hi.
The suit keeps out what you need to be afraid of. Only the fear's trapped in there with you, and it's thriving. So yeah, maybe you're safe and dry, but inside you're drowning.
More with author and Oceanova survivor Kip Mattis after the break.
Alright, so yeah, I think we have heard this. It's just the beginning I didn't remember anymore. Okay, but look at this. Currently playing Open Air, Under Pressure, and then air date 26th of March 22. So yeah, this is a good story, but it can't be real. Let me check real quick.
So as you said, welcome back to Open Air. My guest today, methane is a greenhouse gas, one of the most potent. Other industrial disasters may have been more severe, but Oceanova was groundbreaking, like you said.
Yeah, we've heard this.
It could be years before
We've heard this. I don't need to replay everything. I just wasn't sure. Now I'm sure. Okay, so what actually happens? Because I pressed continue. No, it reloaded. No. No. Okay, never mind. Well, I don't think there's anything else left for us in the game. We got the credits. We read all the info about everyone. RIP everyone except Mattis, I guess.